Hello everyone, and welcome back to Blood Bowl and Baron's Den, where we are completing our dwarf run with match 10, and we're up against some Imperial Nobility. So far it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped. In fact, it hasn't gone well at all, really. We're sitting at around between a 40 and a 50% win rate, which with dwarves at low TV, I'd have definitely liked a better record than that. Started so well with winning 3 games, and then we've only won 1 in 5 since then, including not getting a win against 3 different Chaos Chosen teams at low team value, which you definitely back the doors to do. So yes, we're going to probably complete the run with this game, so it would be nice if things go well for us, but we shall see. At 1,065,000, I'm guessing they haven't played too many games unless they're keeping TV really low. Yeah, so they've played 5 games. Unbeaten, though, so that's good, isn't it? What are they looking at? So we've got a block, noble blitzer. We've got a guard, bodyguard. And a leader, thrower. Okay, so we're looking at 11 players, 2 rerolls, 2 dedicated fans. Have they got an ogre? They have. They've got 1, 2, 3 bodyguards. 4 bodyguards, but only 1 blitzer by the look of it. So we get 15 grand, which we can do absolutely nothing with. So let's just crack on. And we'll see who wins the toss. What do we got? We've got the toss, so we've got perfect weather conditions, so we will receive. Now, will he service up cheap lineman with no armour, or will he attempt to protect his players by throwing the ogre and a few others on there? What have we got? Bodyguard with wrestle. So that could work quite well against my dwarves. And we stand firm, it means I can only get a 1 die block on the ogre. Yes. Which, to be honest, I will probably take. Unless, of course, we use the Troll Slayer. I hadn't thought of that. But again, if we use the Troll Slayer, we're going to frenzy our way into a bad spot. Because the guard player is already there to catch him, so he won't fall into that trap. Right. That does give us some nice blocks. Okay. So we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we're okay here. We'll get the other blitzer on that side. We'll get a blocker there just to protect, and yep, we'll put those 2 in there like that. Let's go. And it's a quick snap, so we get to move 1 place. So we'll move you into there. 1 square, sorry. Well, we may as well move you there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll move you up 1. And there we go. Okay. So the ball's nice and safe. So, I think I'm going to go straight in. And hit. And try and get some removal with Mighty Blow. He says. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Well, this is going well, isn't it? Thankfully, we've got one. Okay. So, Troll Slayer. Let's move you into here. Alright, let's try and pick up the ball now. Nice. And we can come to here, I think. Bring you into there. You can come there. And we're going to take a pop at the ogre. Down he goes. And he's fine. Average first turn. But it could have been worse. No rerolls expent. I've picked up the ball. But no removals. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. Was it 6 in the end? Because I used all of that front row, didn't I? I'm not sure. Actually, it might have only been 5. So yeah, no, not too bad. With our guard as well. Unless they blitz with the... won't be moving the ogre at the moment. They're going to find it hard to break through this section here. They could... Yeah, and actually blitzing here is going to be hard. Marking him, placing an assist here, and then blitzing in could attack him, but otherwise it's probably going to make their life easier just to attack this blocker. Oh, guard. I forgot they'd got a guard piece. So double pow straight away, first and possibly only hit, but no armour break. Okay, so that'd be a 2-die, wouldn't it? No, we'll do push because he'll stand firm, but I don't want any of my players falling down unnecessarily. Then we do need to hit him, don't we? So we'll try and pick him up and block him. Down he goes. I mean, he might. I was going to say he might choose not to be followed up, but that does allow me to get in. Right, let's see if we can take him down. We can. There we go, Mighty Blow doing its thing. Although, I'm going to have to rush to get him back, which we don't really want to do, so we'll put you into there. We'll try you first. And then we'll give you a go, because why not? Oh well. We'll move this over a little bit. Okay. Still not great on the old blocks. Not great. But not bad. I'd rather have stunned the guard player, to be honest, but that's not who I hit with Mighty Blow. Oh, Ogre's back in the mix. Again, if he commits a few plays, he might be able to get a 2-die block here, but don't know if that would be particularly worth it. Oh, are they about to send Noble Blitzer in? Maybe not. Oh no, he's coming in. Again. Second block of the game and it's broken through. And a rush to boot. I'm not in any hurry to get anywhere. A lot of rushing going on, isn't there? Got 3 rerolls as well, to be honest. You may as well give it a go. Could have got another player on me if they wanted. Alright, we're in no hurry to go. So actually that might be quite a nice blitz to do. Just wondering if we could get tackle somehow to knock him, but I don't think that's going to work, is it? So, just get 2 attempts to hit it if we go that way, though. Decisions. Yeah, we'll try that. The one thing I didn't want to happen. I'm re-rolling that. come on! So frustrating. Come on now. It's getting a bit silly, this is. Let's see, 2 blocks they've managed to do, and I think they've hit 3 out of 4 powers. And yeah, don't get all. This is your last game with dwarves now. Don't get emotional about it. It is what it is. Right. One of these has got to be a power. There we go. About time. Get on the floor. Boom. No armour break. Okay, so freed up these 2 now. So next I think we'll try is this one. Actually no, we'll try this one. One, two, three. You're not going to get anywhere particularly interesting anyway. Well, we'll see how this goes first, so. Okay. Ooh. Not bad. Come on, let's knock this ogre down. Yep. Oh. Bang average armour rolls again with pretty awful 2 and 1 die blocks. I've got tackle on the blitzer at least. Just got to be patient. A lot of thinking going on. Sorry, very quiet on this one. I was just trying to think through what he might do. I think it all comes down to whether he'll try and throw some dice at it, because if you mark him up, you could get a 1 die block with your blitzer. And yes, I've got tackle, but you've got plenty of rerolls that he could essentially use what would be a pseudo dodge, just to dodge out into that square and then back in, and you quite easily one die block me. And I haven't got block. But as my last two single die blocks were skull and arrow, he might not be too enthusiastic for a one die block. Can't see a two die block anywhere. On the ball carrier, I mean. And then there's the possibility for a chain push. So third time he's hit a pow. Right, so we've got no rerolls left. We've got 2 players to clear. Get rid of guard player. Oh, for goodness sake. Absolutely awful. About time. Still only a stun though. That's only a one die now. Okay. Oh, goodness me. Terrible dice. Okay, so I'm left myself now with the one die block. Well, this... I think it's going to be one die, whatever, isn't it? Yep, that's one die. That's one die. Right, so let's plan for this to go wrong. That one wouldn't be the end of the world if it's a skull. I've got to decide on whether he fends. And we're not going to move anywhere because we're in a tackle zone, but we've got 3 assists now, so I should be able to 2 die block this. Now he doesn't have, so I can both down this, can't I? Right, so we've freed him up. We want to really get tackle on this dodger. Didn't actually need it in the end. Still terrible armour rolls. And a terrible block die. Wow. And a stun. Wow. Okay. Oh. I don't think it's meant to be. It's got to take it on the chin. Oh, it wasn't a POW. First time. But that was a double POW with an unskilled player. At least it wasn't a. At least it wasn't an armour break. I want a cheeky one die block. At least that hasn't gone wrong. Alright, so he's not stand firm, is he? So we could do with... Okay. It's a bodyguard though, so that might go wrong. Oh no, it didn't. So I'll try and clear him off. Come on, someone's got to... One of these Armour 8 Plus players has got to go down. Oh, still only a stun. So he's got fend, hasn't he? No. Okay. And then you, my friend. Can come into there. And we'll see how that goes. Does mean he's got potential for a blitz on the ball carrier, but we're just not quite getting enough POW. So really, we've got 18 to get over. So what? It's going to move around a lot now, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we've pretty much got to get moving now if we want to score this half. Oh, a proper game of chess, this one. Say nothing. We're going to get a bonehead ogre. Might be better not to use him, because he's doing a good job of holding these guys up. Be able to resist using Mighty Blow though. No is the answer to that. Oof. Dear. Right, beware of jumping straight in with excitement and smashing players. We have no rerolls. Okay. So that'll go into a 1 die, won't it? I told you, didn't I? I told you. Oh, what is this? No words for that. None. None. Oh. Whew. Playing dwarves is not meant to be like this. I've had Skaven and Elf teams who've punched better than this dwarf team. Here we go, into a 1 die. Pow! Straight away. Well, we're not scoring anyway now. And another pow. That's right, stop moaning, Baron. I'm sick of hearing my own voice moan now. Okay, well, that ball's guarded as well. Love it. Pow pow. Oh, good. Something's gone wrong. Lovely. At least we have a chance of getting that ball back now. Well, not getting it back, but stopping them from using it. Of course, I can just roll double skulls, because apparently I like doing that. Don't think we're going to get a 2-die block, though, are we? Well, that's... Right. Who am I not moving? I can't move you. Probably can't move you. Can I get another 2-die block? Wow! Look at that, guys. That is amazing. That is amazing. Truly amazing. I'm in awe at that. Absolute awe. It's just special. Incredible. Pow pow. Didn't even need it. Could have... Oh no, we can't have a both down because it's not one of the block pieces. Oh, what shall I do? Follow up or not? Well, at least he's not finding any removals. So sweet mercy for that, I guess. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. If I could successfully throw a single block today, then I'd still have an opportunity here. Right, can we fail another 2-die block with block? It's exciting to think I might be able to. So we're going to have to go in from that angle. So I am better off blocking with this guy. Is he going to be in the way then? Gosh, he is, isn't he? Because he's going to fend. So it's going to have to be you. But I hope he goes down. Of course he doesn't. Of course he doesn't go down. So irritating. Oh, right. Okay. Alright then. Can he go down? He can go down. So at least we've freed up this layer. Alright. So we're not going to sack the ball because we can't get in at this angle, and that guard player is an absolute pain. So we'll try and free up someone to take out guard boy. Still can't injure an armour 8+ guy. Okay. He can easily get out of there. Finally. Finally we get some joy. Right, he's only got one turn left anyway, so there's just no point in... He's going to score. He can hand off. He can come round and do a 2-die blitz. So he's going to be able to do it. So there's no point in me trying to send backup down. So I may as well try and take down the ogre with a speculative 1-die block. There we go. Utter painful that half was. Utter painful. Utterly painful, I should say, sorry. Where's his double skulls, eh? Where's his double skulls? Yes, yes. Oh. Lovely. What an enjoyable half of Blood Bowl that was. Sorry I couldn't be more excited about that passage of play. Why is my... is there a reason why my setup isn't coming up? Blood Bowl, are you we working today? Will it let me move players? No, it won't let me do anything at the moment. Oh, there we go, we've woken up. Right. So, strategy for this half. The draw is still absolutely doable, but I think as this is my last game with the dwarves. I'm not really looking to take this team on anymore. I think I'm just going to look to try and eliminate players and get some casualties. And obviously, if a big mistake happens, it happens. If he scores, it really doesn't matter too much. I think it's not going to, with dwarves. It's not going to be the easiest, and if we don't get armour breaks, I mean, it's another terrible kick. See, it's all very well in him having it now when he's got maximum rerolls to still enjoy. Who will be the blitz target? It's going to be you. Down you go. Some solid blocks there. Well, apart from the first one. That was how to block like a dwarf like me. Three die. How exciting. Right. One, two, three, four. Yep, we'll do that then. And another great armour roll. Well done. Good work, Sunshine. Wow, this is an exciting game. I'm not selling this to the audience, am I? I'm deeply sorry if you've come to see an entertaining match. I'm hoping, I think the beta test for the new Eternal League will be available soonish. I have applied to take part, and if we do get the chance to, and I don't see a reason why they wouldn't want us to record some of the games, we can do a bit of that, which will be something a bit different. So we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, we'll be looking to start a new team. I've got a really good undead run going, but unfortunately it's off camera. I think if I switch to camera, I'll things will start going horribly wrong, I'm sure. No, my run on YouTube hasn't been too bad, but I think I'm just really frustrated that I know that dwarves have always played better for me than this. I played them a lot on Blood Bowl 2, and yeah, just frustrating that the block and armour aren't coming off more than they usually do. You accept that you're going to get bad dice in a game, but by now, against a team with quite a few low armour players, who actually don't have a lot of block in them themselves, you know, you'd expect to have caused more damage. But such is life. It's nice to see ogres being unreliable, at the very least. That's the guard guy stunned. So, get those back a little bit. Now, okay, I'm going to try a double rush now. Lovely. You can fend that. That's why I've put you in that position. Okay. At least that now is 2 into 1. Perfect. They are a bodyguard down as well, I suppose. That's better than just taking a retainer lineman out. Have they just got the 2 bodyguards? No, they have got all 4 bodyguards. It's just 1 blitzer I think they've got, and 1 thrower. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 easy pickings players with armour 8. I suppose that's not that many. Yeah, so this Eternal League, don't know what to expect. I don't know if it will have the same look as Blood Bowl 2, or whether it will be completely different refresh setup. And I'm most intrigued to see if the AI has improved. I haven't played the AI on this in months and months. Well, probably years. So I don't know what it's like at the moment. No, it won't be years. I had another little go when one of the new teams came. When the Stunties came out, I remember now. So I'm just interested to know if they have developed it. Have they developed it since then? And then have they improved it again for the Eternal League? Because it'll hinge pretty much on that. Because if it's completely uncompetitive, then people won't play it. But it doesn't have to be world class. Because I think sometimes people just want to crunch through some Blood Bowl games and make it a semi-challenge. You don't have to make them into world-beating online players. You just have to make it enough of a challenge that it's easy for the... It's interesting for the player to do. Oh, Ogre's woken up. Pow. Whew. Right. Why can't I do it? Okay, as for this mess, that's a 2-die block, isn't it? Okay. That's a 2-die into a 1-die. You're going to have to take up there. You can skip through now at least, though. Actually, no, we can put you there. And that'll give the Slayer multiple attempts to take him down. That's fine. It's a 1-die block, so worth trying. That was a bit risky, wasn't it? No block on him. And there's the second one. Oh well. At least the ogre can't mark the 2 of them. That's alright. Right, you can get up. And you can get up. Right. We'll pick you up. And we'll use you to take him out. We'll go for that. Okay. It's freed up a bit of action along here now. Okay, so we're still desperately trying to cause some damage. Still just a stun. I think we'll just leave everything else there. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry for the long pauses of no talking. I am finding it hard to get excited about this game, given how the first half went. B, there's a long pregnant pause that I think he likes some thinking time before he does his moves, which he's perfectly entitled to do. But that's a combination. I just sometimes forget I'm even recording. I'm just sat here staring at the screen. So apologies for that. It will improve in the next game, I promise. Come on, let's have something that spices this up a bit, because the way things are going, if I can't do any removals, I'm just going to keep running from side to side. He can just run back down the pitch. We want something spicy to happen, like an ogre to double skull, or a dodge to go wrong, something, or a rush 1 into a 1, something just to spark this game into life. Something like that's pretty good, isn't it? Because they're going to have to use wrestle. And now Guard Boy's on the floor, which is useful. And given that he blitzed with him, it meant that he wanted to redeploy him elsewhere. But he could have re-rolled it, so it's probably not catastrophic to his plans. But it does mean that he might have to drop back into his own half or come over to this side. Because should I get a run on player blocks? There here we go. Is this where it all just falls into place? Well, that's been coming. Let's be honest. We've done all right for. Do we? Well, we're not carrying this team on, are we? So we may as well try the apothecary. Yep, about sums up this game. That does. I suppose he could have died. May as well have done. Okay. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can't get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He could. He obviously can, but he'll have to rush twice. So here's what we'll do. Get you in the mix. Let's pick you up. And we'll pick you up. We'll try. And, well, that'll do. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Let's see if we can get to there first. Without eating a reroll. We can get to there. Alright. Yay! Alright. So what are we left with here? We could try a dodge. That could be real fun. Is that a 1 die? Huh. Does that help in any way? Doesn't, does it? Let's see what happens. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, we will follow that up. Got to if he's coming that direction. Alright. Then we'll try a dauntless block. No, actually. We'll try this one first. Good. Now we'll try the dauntless block. Of course we failed it. We'll fail the next one now, won't we? Oh no, we got it. And we've got to be bold now. There ain't no point in playing cautiously now. I think he's only one dodge from scoring. 1, 2, 3. Oh, let me watch. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he's only 1 rush away. Still, and a dodge. I mean, I've rolled plenty of 1s and 2s when I'm dodging, so it can happen. We've seen it happen loads. I can roll double 1s several times, but no, it didn't happen. Oh, good. Thrilling, brilliant, fabulous, excellent play. He did get the minimum that he needed, though, to be fair. And he failed a bonehead. So I suppose a 1, a 3 and a 2 isn't exactly the world's best dice rolls. Oh, come on, hurry up. I want this game to be over. Okay, so I want to hurt the guard player over there. In fact, no. I'll put you there. And then we'll put you there. Put you there. And you there. Got you two to pick up, and then you to help out on that side. Something like that. It'll be a blitz anyway. Oh, did we win a brilliant coaching? We don't win kick-off events. That's amazing. How exciting. Thrilling. Here we go. Are we ready for the next? I think that's a terrible roll for anyone other than a dwarf blocker on a retainer lineman. Wow, so bad. One off. We want to stay there anyway. Okay. And that's about sums up this game, doesn't it? That about sums up this game. Oh, I grow weary. When will this torture be over? Let's just stick him down there. Could you even score in 2 turns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you couldn't. Troll Slayer could though, but not packed in there. So he's only him who can score anyway. I'm just preparing to try and punch some people in the next turn. There's no good picking it up now. It's too late now, Mr. Runner. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Well, if he has a terrible block, at least I might be able to attempt something. Maybe if he gets greedy and does something daft with the ogre. I mean, it's to take one touchdown back, so it's not going to affect the outcome. Come on, ogre. Skulls and both downs. It would just be funny. No. Oh well. Have at it. Have at it. Right, how many players will he either one-die block or dodge away from? Right. No, we can't do anything that way. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, he's got a rush now. Watch him fall on his arse. Oh, I'm almost disappointed he went down then. He didn't go down, sorry. Funny. But I've done all that so I can get Mighty Blow on the weakest armour. And it hasn't paid off. Oh well. Oh. Right. Let's just have a funny little pass. Oh, now we roll in 6s. Great fun. Okay. Thank goodness that's over. Right, let's have a look at these statistics. So, we performed 66 blocks. And how many? We only knocked through 9 injuries out of 66 blocks, and only 2 of which were casualties. That says it already, doesn't it? Given that I had Mighty Blow when I was going against Armour 8 plus players, really what 1 in 3 should be. So we should have had really double the armour breaks. Should have, but didn't. Can't do anything about it now. ball catches. Well, they don't count because they were all bouncing balls, weren't they? Oh, he did get a pass off. Oh, no one failed a rush, according to that. Sure, people did fail rushes, but I suppose it doesn't count if they're re-rolled. Yeah, see, that does not tell the story, does it? Because I think I fail 3, but 2 of them obviously were re-rolled. No, I didn't. I failed one into a failed in 9. That's the one it's counting. Anyway. We actually came away with some SPP. But still, all in all, another terrible result. Before I end things with this team... Ooh. This guy's well on his way to being a little ball sacker. He doesn't level up yet, does he? No, that's it for everyone else. Oh, hang on. We're missing a dwarf blocker, so if I was carrying on, I probably would hire another one just to make expensive mistakes a little bit more palatable. Got plenty of money. He can replace the guy who's injured. Oops. And then expensive mistakes. We've got one blocker injured, but we've got a blocker to replace him with. And we've got something on the manager rewards. We've got a fancy helmet for an Old World Alliance lineman. Very nice. Okay, so that's the end of the dwarf run. 7 games ago, I'd be sad about that, but that hasn't ended well. And yeah, that game was particularly frustrating. I do apologise if I was a bit salty in that game. But I think I was well within my right, if I'm honest, with the awful dice we were throwing. And I don't think he was particularly lucky, but he didn't really need to be, did he? When you have 3 double skulls in quick succession, it's just gonna completely disrupt your entire flow. Anyway, if you have watched this far, kudos to you for sticking with it, because I nearly didn't stick with it, if I'm honest. But I didn't want to concede another game. I thought, I've already done one of those in this run. I can't be doing it another, so just suck it up and take your medicine. And yeah, I'm going to go back to the undead, where I think I'm currently... Let's have a look. How are we looking with the undead? Here we go. So 833 makes me happier than 424. And there we go. Maybe I'm just better off with things that can regenerate. Anyway, thank you for watching this far, and yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.